with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Happy full moon in Cancer. It is also Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde, so the energies are super intense and heightened right now. If you're feeling emotionally sensitive or drained or tired, or you've had a lot coming up for you, just know that is normal. Once again, we have a full moon. It is the full moon in Cancer. Cancer is a water sign that governs emotions and the emotional body. Okay, and we also have Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde. So this is a time of review. People from the past may be coming up out of nowhere. Okay, now is the time to really assess and look at how far we've come. Okay, beautiful soul, be easy with yourself at this time. Go easy on yourself. Now is a time for more self-care and self-love. Okay, now is a time to take care of yourself. Beautiful souls, welcome to everybody just now tuning in. Hello. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves while I do this video for you. Now, I have this sound healing bell that I will be using, and we're going to take a few deep breaths together, and I'll also be doing a collective card reading for the week of January 9th and for this full moon in Cancer energy. I also have some sage and Palo Santo and crystals to provide for you an energy cleansing and energy healing. And for those of you who are here live, welcome. Much love to each and every one of you. And as I see your comments pop up, hello, Marguerite and Bear J, welcome. And everybody else just now tuning in, much love. Okay, once again, we have a full moon in Cancer. So emotions are very heightened right now. So I thought it would be great to go live so that we can connect on a live conscious level and really tap into these energies together and heal and transmute any painful emotions or lower vibrational energies together as a collective team. And if you haven't already, go ahead and join the Weather Shaman Soul Tribe Facebook group that I started. It's totally free, and it's a great way to connect with like-minded, beautiful souls like yourself, and to share your YouTube channel, to share your blogs, your websites, your creative posts and content, a place where we can all come together, collaborate, and inspire each other and uplift each other. Okay, after this video post, I'll put a link to the Weather Shaman Soul Tribe Facebook group below this video, but you can just type in Weather Shaman Soul Tribe in Facebook. It'll pop right up, request to join, and I'll approve your request within a few days. Okay, let's go ahead and start by taking a few deep breaths together. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Just relax, let go, and surrender to the flow. Just relax, let go, and surrender to the flow. Releasing all negativity at this time, letting it all go, letting it all go, letting it all go. Surrendering to the present moment right here, right now, trusting that all is well, all is well, all is well, all is well. Beautiful soul, you are safe, you are loved, and you are appreciated. Let's repeat a few healing affirmations together for this full moon energy. I am emotionally balanced. I am emotionally balanced. I am emotionally balanced. I am grounded and centered. I am grounded and centered. I am grounded and centered. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. My body is balanced. My body is balanced. My body is balanced. I am manifesting like a boss. I am manifesting like a boss. I am manifesting like a boss. I trust the process. I trust the process. I trust the process. And all is well. Okay, beautiful soul. What I'm going to do now is light a candle. Oh, hello, Delphin. Welcome. Andrew, welcome. So glad you all are here. Sending each and every one of you so much love. Feel free to use the chat to chat amongst yourselves as I light this woodwick candle and set an intention for the session to provide emotional healing during this very emotionally charged full moon in Cancer, in Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde. Beautiful soul, I want you to focus on the flame for a moment. Allow this light to remind you of the divine spark that you hold within and the beautiful light that you are in this world. Don't be discouraged. Know there's always hope. Keep the faith. As long as your faith is greater than your fears, you will overcome this and all will be well. Beautiful soul, any emotions that you're feeling at this time, express them, feel through them to heal through them. We must feel emotions in order to heal through them, come up to the surface and allow them to be released. For suppression is depression. Now is the time for these emotions to finally be felt with and dealt with and to be released once and for all. So let us set an intention to release any emotions that are no longer serving us, to clear our energy field, to reset, and to bring back a sense of balance mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Beautiful soul, you are safe. You are loved, and you are appreciated. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is light some white sage, okay? Hello, Rick, welcome. That's just one state away as I am in North Carolina, so that is super cool. South Carolina is a beautiful state. Okay, hello, Aisha, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Sending each and every one of you so much love and healing and good vibes during this emotionally charged full moon in Cancer. Okay, what I am doing right now is just energetically cleansing your space, our collective space that we are sharing together right now in this moment in time. So just relax and let go. 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 Going to get the sage going a little more. And what I'm going to do is infuse some Reiki energy healing in here for your highest and greatest good, in perfect comfort, harmony, balance, and alignment. Seiki, 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 Han Sheze, Shonen, Han Sheze, Shonen, Han Sheze, Shonen, Chokre, 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 Chokre. And beautiful soul, we're going to go around each of your chakra energy centers one by one to balance, align, and heal each of your major energy centers, starting with your crown chakra at the top of your head. Envision the color violet purple as we cleanse, balance, and heal your crown chakra at this time. And cleansing, balancing, and healing your third eye, Ajna chakra. Envision the color indigo blue as we cleanse, balance, and heal your Ajna third eye at this time. And cleansing, balancing, and healing your throat chakra. Envision the color turquoise as we cleanse, balance, and heal your throat chakra at this time. And cleansing, balancing, and healing your Anahata heart chakra, your heart energy center where we feel emotions very deeply, clearing out any grief, sadness, or pain or emotional turmoil at this time, and filling you up and recharging you with unconditional love, joy, happiness, faith, and contentment. And moving down to your solar plexus chakra, I want you to envision the color yellow as we cleanse, balance, and heal your solar plexus at this time. Just keep envisioning the color yellow right at your stomach. And now cleansing, balancing, and healing your sacral chakra, located just below your navel belly button. Envision the color orange as we cleanse, balance, and heal your sacral chakra at this time. And now finally moving down to your Muladhara root chakra energy center. Envision the color red as we cleanse, balance, and heal your Muladhara root chakra at this time. And bringing everything into balance. Bringing everything into balance. Bringing everything into balance. Bringing everything into balance. Beautiful soul, you are safe. You are loved. And you are appreciated. This is an abalone shell, and abalone shells are wonderful for soothing the emotional body as well. So if you have any seashells or an abalone shell like this, they would be wonderful to work with at this time to help soothe the emotional body. Beautiful soul. And also what I have is this blue agate crystal that was gifted to me by my dear friend Robin, and it is very calming and soothing to the emotions. So I thought that I would bring it into this session. Blue is always a wonderful color for color therapy in soothing any heavy emotions, dissolving any anger, dissolving frustration, dissolving anxiety, stress. So what I'm going to do, beautiful soul, is send you crystal infused Reiki energy healing at this time. Just relax and be open and receptive to this healing. Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Seiheki, seiheki, seiheki. Hanshe ze shonen, hanshe ze shonen, hanshe ze shonen. And sending you infinite love and divine wisdom. Sending you infinite love and divine wisdom. Sending you infinite love and divine wisdom. And some light language singing to send you healing codes on a DNA and cellular level. Beautiful soul, just relax and be open and receptive to this light language energy healing transmission. Eleokashime se helaki, Eleokashime se helaki, Eleokashime se helaki, Eho, 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 oh. Sending you love, sending you light, sending you healing. Eleokashime se helaki, Eleokashime se helaki, Eleokashime se helaki, Eho, 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 oh. Sending you love, sending you light, sending you healing. Eleokashime se helaki, Eleokashime se helaki, Eleokashime se helaki, Eho, 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 oh. Sending you love, sending you light, sending you healing. Beautiful soul, just relax and let go. 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 Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Seiheki, seiheki, seiheki. Hanshe ze shonen, hanshe ze shonen, hanshe ze shonen. Just relax, beautiful soul, and let go. Just relax, beautiful soul, and let go. Just relax and let go. Welcome to everybody just now tuning in. Happy full moon in Cancer. Emotions are very high right now, so providing you an ASMR Reiki session with the intention of providing emotional balance stress, peace of mind, and emotional release. What I'm doing is providing energy healing and chakra balancing with my selenite crystal wand. Selenite is a very cleansing crystal on an energetic level and has an exceptionally high vibration. Beautiful soul, you are safe, you are loved, and you are appreciated. Beautiful soul, you are safe, you are loved, and you are appreciated. Cleansing your aura, cleansing your space, helping you to just relax and let go, helping you just to relax and let go, helping you just to relax and let go. Let's take a few more deep breaths before we transition into the collective card reading for this full moon in Cancer energy and the week of January 9th. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Breathe in positivity, love, and light. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And now breathe out and release all negativity from your day. Just relax, let go, and surrender to the flow. Just relax, let go, and surrender to the flow. And we are releasing all negativity at this time. Okay, so we are going to dive into the card reading for this full moon in Cancer and for the week of January 9th. I'm going to start off with the Oracle of the Unicorns by Cordelia Francesca Brabs. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and see what messages we have here. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. Now is the time to trust your intuition because it is the full moon in Cancer. Okay, your intuition is going to be much more heightened than usual. Cancer is the zodiac sign that governs emotions and intuition. Oftentimes, Cancers are some of the most intuitive of the zodiac, okay? So it says, listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Okay, So if your inner voice is telling you to do something that's going against what somebody else on the outside is telling you to do, tune them out and tune within and listen to your inner voice. Okay, now is the time to trust your intuition above all else and tune out any outside voices and outside opinions from others. Always be true to yourself, beautiful soul. Always be true to yourself and trust your intuition. Okay. Hello, Patty and Aisha. Thank you for all of your lovely comments in the chat. I will check them later when this reposts. Okay. So everybody here, welcome. Feel free to use the chat to chat amongst yourselves as I'm doing this card reading for you all. We also have beloved. Okay, some of you may be having somebody new coming into your life in terms of romance, or the romance meter may be going up in a pre-existing relationship that you're already in, or now is a time for you to practice more self-love and bring that love into yourself more through more self-care and self-love practices. Okay. Hey, Desert Bunny, welcome. It says prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe that you are lovable. Believe that you are worthy of love. Thank you for your donation, Aisha. Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much for your super chat. Oh my gosh, I am so grateful. Such a generous donation. Thank you. Much love to you, Aisha. Thank you. So yes, we have beautiful messages so far for this full moon in Cancer and for the week of January 9th. Thank you everybody for liking this video. Thank you so much for all of your lovely comments. Thank you for your super chats and your donations. I just love and appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, abundance came out. It says, okay, now is a time for us to enjoy the bounty of life. Know, beautiful soul, that your supply is unlimited. Patty, thank you so very much for your generous donation. Oh, such a cute emoji. I love that little cat. Thank you so much. You are amazing. I appreciate you. It says blessings are coming to you, beautiful soul. Okay, now is the time to shift into an abundant mindset. Let go of any lack mentality. Let go of the idea that you don't think there's enough to go around for you. Okay, abundance affirmations can be very helpful for helping to reprogram our subconscious minds. Okay, let's go ahead and repeat some affirmations together right now. And I want you to work on repeating these as a daily habit this week, okay? So, here we go. I trust the abundant universe will always provide. I trust the abundant universe will always provide. I trust the abundant universe will always provide. With God, all things are possible. Miracles are happening now in my life and in this new year of 2023. With God, all things are possible. Miracles are happening now in my life and in this new year of 2023. With God, all things are possible. Miracles are happening now in my life and in this new year of 2023. I am expanding. I am expanding. I am expanding. My supply is unlimited. My supply is unlimited. My supply is unlimited. I am staying open to infinite possibilities. I am staying open to infinite possibilities. I am staying open to infinite possibilities. Money and resources come to me with ease. Money and resources come to me with ease. Money and resources come to me with ease. Money comes to me from both expected and unexpected sources. Money comes to me from both expected and unexpected sources. Money comes to me both from expected and unexpected sources. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Beautiful soul, Just know the abundant universe will always provide your needs. And with the divine, with the universe, with God, all things are possible, all things. So keep the faith at this time. As long as your faith is stronger than your fears, all will be well. Okay? All that's required is a mustard seed of faith. And this might sound silly, but I actually have a mustard seed taped to my wallet to remind me that all that's needed is a mustard seed of faith, no matter what happens in life. No matter what happens in life, no matter how bad our circumstances look, the divine knows what we need, who we need, and everything is provided to us in divine timing. I know for me, when I've been at my lowest points in my life, in the most pain, in the most turmoil, everything that I needed just miraculously appeared exactly when I needed them to, from totally unexpected people. I've had people come in unexpectedly and help me on this journey. And I'm just so grateful for all the people who have helped me to get to where I am today, because I didn't do this on my own. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not get here this far by myself. I've had so many people love and support me along the way. And each and every one of you tuning into this live, I want to thank you, because you make this YouTube channel possible. You are helping to make my dreams come true. And I just love and appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I really love and appreciate your comments every day. And it's so awesome that we have a community here. If you haven't already, be sure to join my Weather Shaman Soul Tribe Facebook group. It's totally free, a place for you to share your YouTube channels, your websites, your blogs, your businesses, or any inspirational post that you want to share that's high vibe content to connect with like-minded souls. It's a great place for us to come together. And I post affirmations as much as possible. I try to do them every day, but they're at least a few times a week. And that's to get us into a positive mindset. Once again, it's called the Weather Shaman Soul Tribe, and it's on Facebook. Just request to join. It is a private group, so I will approve your request once you request to join. So yes, just know there is always hope. Now is a time to stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So some of you right now may be feeling really just overwhelmed, frustrated, anxious about which way to go, not sure how to move forward, and you're just kind of feeling stagnant or stuck, but just keep the faith and know there's always hope, and keep looking up to the light. Keep focusing on the light no matter what, okay? No matter what. Also, sanctuary. Now is a time to take time out from the hustle and bustle. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Go on a retreat, meditate. Take some time for yourself. It's so important to have me time. It's so important to recharge energetically, okay? Now is a time to take a break from once again, all the hustle and bustle, all of the people. Take a break from your cell phone. I know for me, the past couple of days, I've been putting my phone on airplane mode and just tuning people out so that I can recharge energetically. Sometimes I get very overwhelmed with the high volume of phone calls, text messages, emails, and notifications on Instagram and Facebook. I've also disabled all notifications on my phone so that way I have to use my intuition to tell me when to check my email, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my text. I have disabled all notifications, so I just go in manually and check and see what's going on once in a while, because it got to a point where the notifications were just so overwhelming and I wasn't able to be present. So I've found it's important to take breaks from my phone, take breaks and unplug once in a while for mental health, okay? It is so important that we have quiet time. And something that also helps me as an empath is to just have wind chimes going in the background in my house, okay? Or like relaxing, calming meditation music, occasionally having incense going, okay? And just having that quiet me time. It's wonderful for recharging and getting out into nature, smelling the fresh air, listening to the birds. I highly recommend getting outside in nature if you can, okay? I know in North Carolina it's been a lot warmer than usual the past few days, so I've really been enjoying more time outdoors. and leaving my balcony door open so I can have a fresh breeze coming in to get fresh air into my home after these long, cold winter days and nights. Ooh, it's just been so nice to have a warm, fresh breeze coming in. So get some fresh air, beautiful soul, okay? We're going to jump into Healing with the Angels, okay, by Doreen Virtue, all right? This was actually my very first Oracle deck that I ever got in 2012 when I went through my first layer of my spiritual awakening, okay? So, beautiful soul, we're going to go ahead and see what messages we have here from the angels. Let's go ahead and see. Now is a time to study or take a new course. Now is a time to do some extra research, take on some new courses or some new classes, okay? What do you enjoy studying, beautiful soul? Now is a time to expand your horizons. Expand your horizons and consider getting certified in something new, or just consider doing more research on your own or writing a book or a blog. Okay, expand your abilities and study. Remain teachable every day. Remain teachable every day. That is one important thing I've learned on my spiritual journey, is to keep an open mind and remember that I'm just a student in a classroom called life, and I'm here to learn and to make mistakes and to pick myself back up, learn from them, and keep going, right? Life is about trial and error and studying, okay? It really is. And now is the time to make more music. All of my fellow musicians out there, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Now is the time to play more instruments, sing more, dance more, get those creative energies flowing, okay? Listen to more music that's healing, 432 hertz, 528 hertz. Okay, maybe learn a new instrument that you've never played before. And if you've never played an instrument at all, give it a go. Just see what happens. Okay, but now is the time to really tap into more music in your everyday life, because music is medicine for the soul, especially if it's music with high vibrational energy, positive lyrics, high frequencies, once again, like 432 hertz and 528 hertz. And now is a time of new beginnings for many of you. As we're starting off this new year of 2023, a lot of new beginnings are happening. New relationships, new jobs, new advancements in career, new advancements in your business. Okay, now is a time to begin thinking about new projects that you wish to dive into head first between now and spring. Okay, if you're in the northern hemisphere like myself, what are some new projects you wish to dive into in the next few months? And really begin setting a clear intention, and maybe consider making a vision board. I highly recommend to a lot of my clients who come to me for life coaching sessions to consolidate all of their dreams and visions into one vision board, cutting out pictures in magazines, cutting out keywords, okay, and then consolidating dreams and goals into one poster, and then taking a picture of it and setting it as the background of their cell phone home screen wallpaper. You can also create a digital vision board with a lot of apps today. There's a lot of logo maker apps that you can download, and you can create a digital vision board, okay, by cropping various images and keywords and merging them all together into a digital collage. In Pixar too, that's a great app as well. Okay, so consider creating a vision board. Have a clear vision of what it is you wish to consciously create this year. Okay, beautiful soul. Also, if you would like to connect with me one-on-one, I do offer life coaching, Reiki, past life regression. Okay, I also offer personalized private ASMR Reiki videos that are pre-recorded just for you, as well as pre-recorded personal card readings and various other services. Be sure to check out the description box below my videos. Okay, and you can email me at weathershaman1111@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to set up an appointment with you and work with you one-on-one to get a clearer look at what's going on in your life, to help you to discover your true life purpose, and to help you to get a clearer vision of what's going on in your life energetically. Okay, and what I'm going to do is draw from the Spirit Animal Oracle. This is one of my favorite card decks, okay? Another spiritual awakening, the second or third layer of my awakening back in 2017, 2018, is when I discovered this Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And I started to really become more attuned to all of the animals in the animal kingdom. When I first began receiving my Reiki attunements, I noticed that animals gravitated towards me more, and I was having some really trippy experiences with animals, and especially deer. Deer was a big animal that came to me a lot. And we're going to go ahead and just see what spirit animal messages we have for this week of January 9th and this full moon in Cancer energy. Okay, we have Frog Spirit. Now is a time to declutter. Frog Spirit is telling us all it's time to throw away stuff in our homes that's just been sitting there for years. Now is a time to throw away trash, throw away boxes, throw away just stuff we've been holding on to for far too long that needs to be ditched, that needs to be thrown in the trash or the dumpster or taken to the side of the road. Because as soon as we clear out old clutter, we're able to make room for new things. It also frees up energy in our homes, and it helps allow us to just feel more alive. So now is the time to declutter, and Frog Spirit can also represent fertility. Okay, leaping into the unknown, new beginnings. All right, so birthing new projects, new ideas, also abundance. And Rhino Spirit says, know that you can overcome any obstacle. Now is a time to toughen up, okay? We may be feeling emotional right now. We may be feeling bogged down energetically and all over the place, but just know this too shall pass. Now is a time to get grounded, get centered, stay firm in your beliefs. Okay, stay firm in your inner knowing, trust your intuition, and know that you can overcome any obstacle, beautiful soul. You are much stronger than you realize. You are much stronger than what you give yourself credit for. And remember, with God, with the divine, with the universe, all things are possible. Okay, gain strength through more prayer and more meditation. Okay, I know for me, prayer and meditation is essential to my spiritual growth each and every day. Turning my will and my life over to a higher power outside of myself, okay, whom I choose to call God, but this can be the universe, the divine, your angels, Jesus, whatever it is your higher power is, okay. Now is a time to just practice more prayer and meditation and grow in faith. Because if we have more faith than fear, we can overcome any obstacle in life. And I believe we're stronger in numbers, and I believe in mass prayer and mass meditation. When we pray together, when two or more are gathered, it really makes a difference. Okay, so just know you have the power to overcome any obstacle. And now is also a time to set firm boundaries with any toxic people in your life that may be bogging you down energetically, and stay firm in these boundaries. And know this is a form of self-love and self-care. There is no shame around it. And now I'm going to draw from Reawakening the Soul by Sundara Fawn. And we're going to see what we have here for our messages for January 9th and this full moon in Cancer energy, which is like super powerful and intense right now. Everything is so emotionally charged. And welcome to everybody just now tuning in. So glad you're here. And feel free to continue to chat amongst yourselves. All right, let's see. All right. Yes, just like Rhino Spirit, we have a bear here. Now is a time to be fearless. Bear Spirit is saying now is a time to be bold, be fearless. Okay, make sure that you remember that all that's required is a mustard seed of faith. As long as your faith is stronger than your fears, you can overcome anything. Just remember, fear is an illusion. What I have to remember is this acronym that I learned in my recovery journey, because I'm actually in recovery. Some of you already know this, and some of you who are new may not know, but I am in recovery from alcoholism. I used to have a major problem with alcohol, and I landed in rehab in 2013 and started going to 12-step meetings, and have been going to 12-step meetings ever since, actually. And giving up alcohol was the best thing that I could have done. It was the hardest thing I ever did, but it's one of the best decisions I ever made, because for me, it was making my life unmanageable. And it was a really scary decision to make, but I had no choice. It got to a point where it was killing me. And um, I ended up kind of having intervention and went and got help. And since then, I've been on a recovery journey. I'm also in recovery from anxiety, PTSD, depression, okay, and just being in a really dark place. I've been to dark places in my life and on my journey, but they have helped me to become a stronger person. They have helped me to push through fear. And what it's done is it's helped to increase my faith. By going through all those hard challenges and obstacles, it's helped me to become a stronger person, and it inspired me to want to start this YouTube channel and to want to become a life coach and Reiki master and Reiki master teacher, to give back and to be able to help those who are also going through something painful or who have been through something painful, that want to turn that pain into power. Because, beautiful soul, the beauty of alchemy is making the best out of the worst. Okay, some of the most spiritual people I've met on my journey are totally beautifully imperfect, meaning their lives aren't perfect. They're messy. They've been through some painful stuff in their past, but it's how they've overcome them and how they've gotten to where they are today that inspires me. And that's what makes them so amazingly spiritual. So if you're going through something right now, just know you're not alone. I have been there, I have done that. Okay, it's been a process, one day at a time, one moment at a time. If I can get through all of that, you certainly can. And just remember, you have the divine surrounding you that loves you unconditionally. And with God, all things are possible. So just be fearless and know there's nothing to fear. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. And a lot of times our fears can just seem so great. They can be overwhelming and they can really feel real. They really can. They can feel so real that it's just scary, and it's just, we can feel frozen and not sure how to move. And that's where I gain strength in prayer and meditation personally, and connecting with like-minded souls who are also on a spiritual journey or a recovery journey, and sharing with them, okay, and sharing with each other. Because when we share each other's experience, strength, and hope on where we've been and how we've overcome it, we can help each other to grow and move beyond our pain and turn that pain into power, and turn that pain into transformative power, blooming into our greatest version. Okay, sometimes our failures, our mistakes, and our hardships can be our greatest assets that can help us to grow at a really fast rate. Okay, so just know there's nothing to fear. Okay, now is the time to face everything and recover. FEAR, fear. Face everything and recover, instead of effing everything and running from it. Okay, so let's face everything and recover together instead of running from it. And just know that fear is merely an illusion, and all we need is a little mustard seed of faith, and all will be well. Beautiful soul, now is the time to reclaim your freedom by getting out of your mental prison, getting out of the four walls in your home, getting into nature, taking a breath of fresh air, grounding yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Take off your shoes, walk barefoot in the grass, free yourself from your mind, free yourself from the four walls, and get outside of your comfort zone, get outside into nature, take a different route when you're driving, turn on the radio, do a little car dance, do whatever you need to do to raise your vibration, okay? Have fun. What I've also learned on my recovery journey and my spiritual journey is not to take myself so dang seriously. Oh my gosh. I've had to learn that the world just doesn't revolve around me. That there is so much more going on, and I'm just a little ant in a huge colony of people, and things are not as big of a deal as I've made them out to be. And oftentimes I can magnetize problems and fears into something they're really not. And once I learn to look past them and see that there's somebody else going through something worse, I have to remember that any situation that comes up, it can always be worse. And I have to have gratitude no matter what I'm going through, no matter what pain comes up in my life, no matter what hardship, or if somebody passes away. I have to have gratitude for the time that I did have with them. I have to have gratitude for the things that are going right, because gratitude can just shift everything instantly and raise our vibration. And beautiful soul, all of you tuning in, okay, beautiful souls, all of you here, I don't know if you've been through it, but lately there's been a lot of death. And, one of my clients actually passed away. I found this out a few weeks ago, and it was the first client that I've ever had that's ever passed. Out of all the people that I've worked with, I've never experienced the death of a client, and it has been extremely painful. I didn't realize how attached I was to this individual until finding out about them passing away, and it made me realize just how short life is. And I just have so much gratitude for the love and for everything this client taught me. This client taught me so much about life, so much about spirituality, and he was coming to me for guidance when in actuality, he was giving me guidance. And he taught me so much. He was a beautiful, beautiful soul. And I just will always have gratitude and a special place in my heart for this client. And beautiful soul, if you've recently gone through the death of a close person in your life, a loved one or a friend or a family member, just know that you're not alone and your pain is valid, and just feel the emotions instead of fighting them. Because I tried to fight the grief the first week and I allowed it to get all pent up, and then it got to the point where I was just crying nonstop. And I don't like to cry. I have a lot of fear around crying still, but I know crying is healthy. I've been learning that more and more. And I had to allow myself to just cry like 5 times in a week over this client who passed away. And I have to realize that, the more that we suppress our emotions, the more depressed we get, because depression is suppression. Suppression leads to depression. So, beautiful soul, if you experience death of somebody close to you too, just what I have learned is just to feel the emotions, allow that release to take place, be patient with yourself in the process, have gratitude for the time you got with that person in your life, have gratitude for all the beautiful memories you shared with them. And I do believe that we'll all be reunited again. I just really believe that. And I also believe in eternal life, and I connect with deceased loved ones a lot. I connect with the spirit world and beings on the other side. And we are all here collectively, even though they're not here in the flesh and the physical body, their spirits are still here amongst us, watching over us. I do believe that because I've experienced that. I regularly channeled people from the other side, and they come to me in dreams, and it's just something that I've had as an ability for quite some time. And I know that to be true, but I feel like once we're all on the other side, we're all going to recognize each other and be reunited in such a beautiful way that there's no division, there's no separation, because separation, division is an illusion. We are all one, we are all connected, we are all connected in love. So, beautiful soul, just know that you are so loved. You're never alone. And if you're going through something right now, once again, just feel it to heal it. Allow the emotions to be felt. Be patient with yourself. Treat yourself to your favorite candy. Allow yourself to just indulge a little and just stop trying to be so perfect. Love yourself a little more. Look at this. The card of love came out. Love yourself a little more, because love is the greatest thing there is in this world. And now is a time to reignite your passion in life through the element of fire. Now is a time to maybe enjoy a campfire or put on a cool little fireplace on YouTube as your background. Okay. Also, light some candles. All right. And just focus on the flame and kind of do a third eye meditation and meditate on the flame. And fire can be really soothing to the mind, body, and soul. And what I try to do is before bed, light a candle and focus on the flame and repeat affirmations. It gives me a nice focal point, and I can repeat affirmations as I'm doing it. And just like focusing on the flame right now in front of you, it's just so peaceful and calming. And you can see like really cool little shapes take place and make it into a mindfulness meditation exercise. It helps me to release anxiety if I'm feeling anxious. It's a great exercise to do. Now, what I'm going to do to wrap up this reading is draw an affirmation card or two from the Power Thought cards by Louise L. Hay. Let's see what affirmations we need to hear for January 9th, the week of that, and this full moon in Cancer energy. Okay, let's go ahead and see. All right, so the affirmation we have says, divine wisdom guides me. So, beautiful soul, repeat after me. Divine wisdom guides me. Divine wisdom guides me. Divine wisdom guides me. Beautiful soul, just know you are being guided throughout this day in making the right choices in each and every situation. Divine intelligence continuously guides you in the realization of your goals, and just know that you are safe. So, repeat after me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe, and all is well. Okay, so another affirmation that came up has to do with blame. Now, this could be self-blame or blaming others. Some of you may be beating yourselves up too harshly about something that happened in your past. Some of you may be feeling frustrated towards people that have done you wrong. Now is the time for us all to release any blame of others or blame of ourselves. Okay, so just know there is no blame. There is no blame. There is no blame. We're going to release that. Okay, so repeat after me. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Now, beautiful souls, that's all I have for this full moon in Cancer and the week of January 9th. And I'm going to allow a few minutes. If you have any questions you want to ask me, I can now focus more on the chat as it comes up. Feel free to ask me any questions that you may have, okay? And I will be more than happy to answer them. Hey, Maureen. Hey, Aisha, and everybody here. Wonderful. So glad you all are here. Everybody tuning in, feel free to share something with me, or if you just have a random question or you want to just chat, I have a few moments to do that. And now that we've gone through the Reiki and the card reading, I want to thank you all for being here. Hey, Nick, so glad you're here, beautiful soul. Yesha, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that you love everything. And I really appreciate all of your feedback, everybody, because it really helps me. It really does. So yeah, and I just love and appreciate each of you so very much. And for those of you who have YouTube channels that want to share them, I invite you to share your YouTube channels in the chat right now so that everybody here can know about them and subscribe and give you love and support. Also, feel free to put your YouTube channel links in the comments section below any videos. You know, this is all about community and helping each other. Okay. Oh, thank you, Maureen. Thank you. Oh, Aisha, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Yes, but each and every one of you here, if you have any YouTube channels, okay, feel free to share your work. So, you know, I think we all are stronger in numbers. We all need to support each other. And join the Weather Shaman Soul Tribe on Facebook to connect more intensely with everybody here on this channel in a more deep, intimate way. It's a private Facebook group. Did you feel a shift for the better this new year? Maureen, yes. Oh, yes. Because at the end of 2022, around Christmas, it was some heavy, intense energy. It was like I love the holidays, don't get me wrong, I do, but it was just really tiring, and I felt really exhausted and overwhelmed emotionally and just bogged down, and I was still holding on to a lot of things from the past that I really needed to release. I was just kind of feeling stuck, and then when the new year hit, I started to kind of feel like an energetic reset, kind of like a breath of fresh air, like a new hope, a new dawn, a new beginning. I felt like going into this new year really, it was almost like an energetic cleanse. It's felt so much better. Ayesha, let's see what you have to say here. Okay, so you have a private Instagram where you post daily spirit animal cards. That's wonderful. I haven't allowed any followers in, but yes, please share your Instagram, Ayesha, either here or in the comment section below this video after a post, or in the Weather Shaman Soul Tribe Facebook group. I would love to support you. Yes, put your Instagram account here, the @ symbol, whatever your Instagram name is, or a direct link. And I would love to follow you on Instagram too. I would love to see your messages. That would be wonderful. Yes. Yeah, Maureen, same here, Maureen. I did not want to bring anxiety into this new year either. Definitely ready to release that. Anxiety is not fun at all. I love that. It's my year of pause. That's great. That is, yes, totally. I love that. A year of pause. That is great. Sometimes it's good just to pause and chill. And Mystic World Wellness YouTube channel. It's Mystic World Wellness. I have meditation videos. Awesome. I will totally check that out and subscribe and give you some love and support. And hopefully everybody here will as well. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, Mystic World Wellness. I love that name, Mystic World Wellness. It's got such a beautiful name. That's cool. Did you come up with that yourself? I love it. That's wonderful. And EFT tapping. Oh, that's wonderful, Maureen. I've seen a little bit of that. I've seen you can kind of like tap on your third eye and like tap on your lymph systems and on your temples, and then like tap on your head. I've learned a little bit about that too. Uh, that's actually really fascinating. I might have to do a video on EFT tapping in the future. That's a great idea, Maureen. Brad Yates. I'll have to look Brad Yates up. I've never heard of Brad Yates. Does he specialize in EFT tapping? I'll have to look him up. I'm so glad that you all are here. Mystic World Wellness. Well, I think it's amazing that you came up with that name yourself, because I absolutely love it. Patty, you love tapping too. Yes, I need to learn more about it because I honestly only know just the surface of it. Patty has an amazing YouTube channel as well. Patty, tell them the name of your channel and put it in the chat. Okay, Patty's got a great channel as well. Put either a link to your channel, Patty, or the name of it, okay? Because Patty has great videos that have really been helping me lately, actually. She does like card readings and taps into the energy updates, and she has like a really calming voice. And one of her most recent videos was about abundance, and that really helped bring me comfort in the past 24 hours. I watched that one. She did a video on abundance. Patty has great content, so give her love and support and subscribe to her channel as well. And anybody else here who has a YouTube channel or an Instagram or a blog, feel free to share it in the chat or in the comments section beneath this video, you can repost it as many times as you want in the comment section below my videos. I don't care, because this is a time for us to share, 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 help each other, support each other. Okay, that's what this whole experience on earth is all about. Instead of competition, we need to move from competition to cooperation, from division to unity. Okay, we are meant to share, collaborate, come together, help each other, work together. Oh, Mystic World Wellness, thank you. I appreciate that. And I think I just saw somebody from Brazil. That is so cool. That is awesome. Welcome. So glad you're here from Brazil. That is awesome. I'm loving the Brazil vibes. I'm feeling some cool energy in here. Very cool. I like that Brazilian flag. That's really cool with the green and the yellow colors. High vibe. That is wonderful. I would love to go to Brazil someday. I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful there. I've never been. I've just seen it on YouTube and it looks gorgeous. Uh, yes. I'm so glad you all are here. You guys are fantastic. And Maureen, tapping calms the amygdala in the brain. I can believe that. It probably calms down the fight or flight response. It probably puts the reptilian brain part at bay and helps us to get more into a calming, relaxing mindset. I can totally see that. Yeah. Yeah, I could totally see that. The fight or flight, it is not fun when you're feeling in that fight or flight mindset. Oh, ADD and ADHD. Oh God, I was treated for ADHD and ADD for years. I used to be on Vyvanse. I used to be on Adderall, Klonopin, Busipar, and Prozac. I used to be on those 5 medications simultaneously all together for years for ADHD, ADD, anxiety, generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, uh, depression. Oh my God. Like I used to be on all of that for years. And so I've had to learn natural, holistic anxiety relief and ADHD relief tactics since getting off my medications in 2019, which that was a process, and that took many years of therapy and counseling, and and I had to be ready for that. But since then, I've been trying to find holistic, natural ways to work around all of that, because I have a hard time just sitting and reading a book unless I'm like super relaxed and focused. And sometimes I need to have like a specific healing frequency or music playing in order to be able to just read more than a paragraph at once, because my brain is always just yeah. About the autism and the Asperger's, sometimes I wonder if I might have a flavor of it myself, undiagnosed, because I took a self-diagnostic for it online and it showed that I had aspects of it, because apparently um, those who get diagnosed with ADHD, there can be a strong correlation with ADHD and autism or Asperger's. And sometimes I wonder that myself, because, I worked with autistic and ADHD children as a teacher in a private school outside of DC in 2012. And during that time, I connected more strongly with my students than I did with my coworkers. I just felt like I could relate to them better than quote unquote normal individuals. I've never been normal. I've always been outside the box and totally weird, but that's okay. So, thank you for sharing that. Like, I really appreciate you sharing that. I really do. Hey, Neo, I'm so glad that you're here. Uh, and Patty, I actually got a book from Hay House called Tapping Solution for Parents, Children, and Teenagers by Nick. Oh, that's wonderful. That sounds really fascinating. I am so glad that you all are here. I really am. Nick Ortner is good too. Cool. Thanks for the suggestions, everybody. And Aisha, once again, thank you so much for sharing that, because I know it's like really personal and I appreciate you being so vulnerable and open. Um, yes, people who are autistic and have ADHD are very intuitive and gifted. Yes, I've noticed that. Aisha, how did you get a diagnosis? Were you diagnosed when you were a kid or as an adult? Because I've heard that it's really hard to get diagnosed as an adult. See, I'm 35 now, and I've heard that when you're older, it's almost like really hard to get an accurate diagnosis. So I've just kind of accepted that that might be what I have, but just to kind of work with it on a holistic level. And, but I've always just been hypersensitive to sound and frequencies and people. And like, I have to, if I go to the grocery store, I have to go late at night when nobody's there, Otherwise, I get super overwhelmed by crowds. I get super overwhelmed by things that most people can tolerate. um, but I can believe that people with ADHD and autism, or either or, very intuitive and gifted in the psychic spectrum, I could totally see that. Yeah. Uh, wow. This has been really interesting chatting with you all. It really has been. I really love this. If you love just kind of chilling here and chatting, let me know, because we could do more lives like this in the future. If you like just kind of having a chat or a discussion and you want more just something casual like this, let me know. Um, and let me know other ideas for live streams that you have or future videos. I love hearing about video ideas for this channel. If you have any ideas for future videos on this channel, put it in the chat and let me know. Okay, this could be Q&As, this could be giveaways. You know, when I hit 20,000 subscribers, which is getting very close, I was thinking about doing a giveaway contest for a free service that I offer or something like that. Do you guys like giveaways? Do you guys want to know more about me? Q&A? What would you all like to hear more about on this channel? Would you like to hear more about my recovery journey, my personal spiritual journey? Would you like to hear more about what I do as a life coach, a Reiki master teacher? Would you like to hear, what would you like to hear more about? Put it in the chat or the comment section below. I'd love to hear your feedback. And, you know, I just want to thank each and every one of you again for your love and support and your generous donations tonight, your generous super chats, and, you know, just your comments, and just for being here. Just thank you for being here. Just thank you for being. And if nobody's told they love you today, I love you. And I'm sending each and every one of you here an abundance of peace, love, and light from me to you. Have a wonderful, blessed day or evening wherever you are in the world at the time of this video. Be the light that you wish to see in this world. Be the love you wish to see in this world. Okay? There is always hope. Look up to the light always. Okay, beautiful souls, thank you for being here. Much love and namaste. Until next time.